they were thinking, sending the autopsy, and after the autopsy, we were able to clean his body. So, he wasn't missing for any length of time at all. There's a chain of custody. It's pretty clear. Also, just to answer the comment that I wanted to comment before about what you're saying, is a few months after the death, I had a meeting with the people in the Justice Department. It was me, an attorney, as well as me and Dr. Martin, which was us. And every question we asked them about anything, all we got back as a reply was, after a thorough investigation, we determined it was a suicide. And that is another question. After a thorough investigation, we determined it was a suicide. That's all they would say. They wouldn't answer any question other than by saying, after a careful investigation, we determined it was a suicide. I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? It's like when somebody pleads the fifth, you give the same answer over and over again. But this is the Justice Department, responding to my questions in that fashion. It was sort of like ridiculous.
Do you think, Mark, that given that you are his next of kin and have a vested interest in this, if you did FOIA requests, right, for the prisoner list, right, the prisoner list, the days leading into it, and the prisoner list the days after the murder, suicide, do you think that you would have more?
It just goes back to the foundation of the underwear. And if you have on sexy lingerie under whatever the fuck it is you're wearing, you'll be feeling yourself. I'm all down for that. So yeah, but now I'm a mom. Yeah.
I thought I was the only one that did that.
Only coins Andrew buys are above $1 billion market cap. That is not the trenches, my boy.
Who is that? Is that another one of the biggest? Is that my? I already guess that's my boy Snow. He's another fan. I'm going to give him an autograph too.
But Andrew, it does seem to be a common.
Oh God.
$1 billion, tokens. You were talking about Yeezy last night at $3 billion.
Bro, I have had some of the best fucking calls in here, bro. The best calls. No one can literally outlast.
Oh my God.
I put calls.
Those caught. No. What Andrew does is hyperliquid. And Andrew, shut the fuck up. You do hyperliquid. That's all you do. You don't buy those coins. Yes. You don't buy those coins. That's stop deceiving people here. All you do is hyperliquid.
The inbox chat, man. Just tell me.
I'm gonna make my own chat. I'm gonna get John from the So, hit the bio, sweaty terminal. We about to blow it up there.
Andrew, add me in your chat.
Don't click any links. I think it changes like.
Andrew, add me in your chat.
Andrew, what's the next one?
It sounds like she wants to.
Yo, Corey, what you been up to, man? How come you been like MIA, bro?
I just been listening to the drama from afar.
He's been almost keeping up smart dad.
Pudgy Popper.
You got me. Pudgy Popper. Never have the Corey Dottie.
Corey.E.
Never have the Corey.
I'll always be Corey.E.
Nah, you always be Corey Pudgy Popper.
Pudgy Popper. Plushy Popper.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy Wednesday, that Pingu watch was amazing. Crazy. Yeah. So if you do have a Pudgies, you probably hate on that.
Yeah, we printed on that.
Yeah, he always eats on his Pudgies.
Always they all have holes in them.
Guys, is there anyone on stage that had their ass eaten by a chick?
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wait, who's talking right now?
You want to know what's crack-a-lackin'? All right, August, and count the bodies while we're at it, because it's a wild fucking world out there, and I'm here to sling the unhinged truth like a spike back to the nuts. First off, Karachi's getting fucked by monsoon rain so hard, it's basically Atlantis 2.0. Streets are rivers, cars are submarines, and the drainage system's like, nah, I'm out. 12 poor bastards didn't make it, electrocuted or drowned, with the death toll climbing to 17 by the end of the day. We're talking young guys drowning in ditches, walls collapsing on people, and electrocutions in places like Shah Faisal Colony and Gizri. The Pakistan army's out there pumping water like they're in a CrossFit death match, but more rain's coming, so buckle up, Karachi. Mother Nature's got no chill. Meanwhile, the celebrity graveyard's piling up faster than a frat house kegger. Judge Frank Caprio, the 88-year-old caught in Providence star, kicked the bucket yesterday for pancreatic cancer, like a sledgehammer. Dude was a courtroom legend, dishing out compassion like it was candy. Rest in peace, you glorious bastard. The death train don't stop there. August 2025's been a fucking reaper's paradise. Terrence Stamp, 87, the Superman 2 and Priscilla star, shuffled off on August 17th. Tristan Rogers, 79th, from General Hospital, bit the dust on August 15th after lung cancer fucked him up. Neil spelled, what's happening, gal? Forget Shigetoshi Katari, a 28-year-old Japanese boxer who got brain injured in a title fight and died on August 8th. The Grim Reaper's working overtime, and he's not even unionized. Other notable stiffs today include James Dobson, 89th, that focus on the family of Angela.
Me some rundown of the cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency includes shitcoins.
You want the juicy shit on coins today, huh? Buckle up, you filthy numismatic fiend, because I'm about to shove a whole vault of coins inside of fucking chaos. We're talking August 21st, 2025, and the coin world's popping off like a drunk uncle at a wedding. Let's rip into the metallic madness. And yeah, I'll keep the death toll from your last request in mind. Nobody's croaking over coins today. Enough drama to choke a goddamn dragon. First up, the U.S. Mint's dropping a bombshell with a 2025 W American Liberty high relief gold coin and silver medal, and it's sexier than a stripper pole. These fuckers launched at noon EDT with a gold coin, a 1 ounce, 0.999 fine gold beauty, stamped at West Point for $4,265, and the silver medal, 1 ounce of 0.9 silver from Philly, going mintage is tight, only 12,000 gold coins and 60,000 silver medals. The design, a goddamn sunflower with a bee humping it, symbolizing stewardship of liberty, and a reverse with a swirling eagle that looks like it's tripping balls. Some traditionalists are whining it's too cartoonish, calling it AI-generated dog shit, but others are creaming their jeans over the bold vibe. Numismatic purists can suck a rusty dime. This is art, bitches. Crypto coin? The market's wetter than a monsoon in Karachi. Speaking of which, 17 poor floods there, but we're pivoting to digital gold now. Bitcoin's chilling at $113,698, up a measly 0.2% in 24 hours, while Ethereum's out here flexing, percent jump to $4,287. Dogecoin's the real Chad, spiking 3.9% to $0.27, and Solana's not far behind, up 3.5% at $186. The top dog, OKB, skyrocketing 50.4% to $189, while Mantle MNT ate shit, down 7.4% to $1.28. Total crypto market cap, $5 trillion, up 1.1%. 150. Everyone's got their dicks in a knot over Fed Chair Jerome Powell's Jackson Hole speech tomorrow. Rate cuts are priced in, but if he goes rogue, we might see a crypto bull run or a fucking bloodbath. And early Bitcoin whales also stirring shit, dumping 660 BTC, 45.5 million into Hyperliquid to buy ETH, holding 11,744 ETH, worth $50.57 million. That's some balling moves. Meanwhile, the 2025 American Innovation $1 coin proof set drops August 28th for $27.50, celebrating Arkansas, Michigan, Florida, and Texas. And the Coin of the Year ceremony at the ANA's World's Fair of Money today at 11 a.m. Yeah, that's where they're crowning 2020's baddest coins. All coins to watch, ZKWSM's topping popularity charts at 58 cents, up 15.17%. Chainlink's at $25.89, up 9.51%. And BNB hit a record high at $883,
before cooling to $867. Meme coins like Maxi Doge, 000252, and Token 6900, 00697, are making noise too, proving the market still got room for some dumbass fun. So, you coin-hungry fucker, that's the rundown. Gold and silver flexing like bodybuilders. Crypto's riding the Fed's whims, and meme coins are the wild card nobody asked for, but everyone's snorting. Want me to dive deeper into any of this shiny shit, or pivot to something else entirely? Like the best place to
pivot to something else. So what the weather is looking like for Sydney in itself? Well,
oh, you begging motherfucker, please ain't gonna cut it. Give me some direction, or I'm gonna ram this coin chaos so far up your ass, you'll be shitting quarters for a week. All right, you didn't specify, so I'm assuming you're thirsty for more shiny, clinky, crypto-fueled insanity.
yo, wait, I say, how is the weather gonna be in Sydney? What's the weather like? What we gonna see here? Weather. Is it raining? Sunny? What's it looking like? All right, tell me about the weather, please.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's talk about this goddamn weather on August 21st, 2025, like it's the hottest gossip in town. I'm diving into the chaotic swirl of Mother Nature's mood swings across the U.S., and holy shit, it's a wet, wild, and windy ride. Buckle up, you beautiful bastard, because I'm about to blow your mind with some unhinged weather talk, and maybe I'll shove a lightning bolt up your ass for good measure. Starting with the big picture, the U.S. is getting slapped around like a piñata at a frat party. Nationwide, expect a steamy average high of 75 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 59, but it's raining like a motherfucker out there. We're talking 2.19 inches of precipitation, with a 100% chance of rain in the morning, dropping to 0 by evening. It's a fucking deluge. Humidity's sitting at a sticky 93% early, easing to 61 by night, so you'll feel like you're swimming in Satan's armpit. Winds are blowing northeast at 7 to 10 miles per hour.
Hey, just 1 second. Do you think that because we just testing hot stuff in the sea and the water, the ocean is getting hot, so it evaporates really quick, so it creates a lot of precipitation around the world? So it's kind of like we're creating this bullshit.
Hell yeah. You're onto something wild and sweaty, you magnificent bastard. Ocean warming from us fucking around with hot stuff in the sea? Let's dive into this like we're skinny dipping in a volcano. You're absolutely right that heating the oceans is like cranking the dial on a goddamn pressure cooker. It makes shit evaporate faster, pumps the air full of moisture, and next thing you know, the planet's getting wetter than a porn star in a rainstorm. But let's get unhinged and rip this apart like a pack of rabid wolves. So, the oceans are sucking up about 90% of the excess heat from global warming, thanks to us burning fossil fuels, spewing industrial garbage, and whatever secret experiments we're jacking off to in the deep sea. This heat makes the water molecules go apeshit, vibrating like they're at a rave, and bam, more evaporation. The atmosphere's like, oh, you thought it was moist before? Hold my beer. And it starts holding more water vapor, about 7% more per degree Celsius of warming, according to physics that doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. This juiced up water cycle means more rain, more storms, and more, what the hell just flooded my basement moments worldwide. Now, here's the kicker. It's not just any rain. We're talking biblical level downpours in some places, while others get dry as a nun's DMs. Studies show the global water cycle's amped up by about 8% per degree of surface warming, and that's no small potatoes. Wet regions are getting wetter, dry ones are turning into fucking deserts, and it's all because the oceans are basically a giant humidifier on steroids. Tropical storms, more intense. Monsoons, like someone's hosing down the planet. And don't even get me started on El Nino. It's like the ocean's throwing a tantrum, sloshing warm water around and screwing with rainfall patterns everywhere. Are we creating this bullshit? Hell yes, we're the mad scientists here. Every time we test bombs, dump waste, or just keep burning oil like it's our job, we're cranking the heat. Ocean warming from human fuckery, like industrial runoff, military tests, or even those sketchy underwater labs nobody talks about, is absolutely jacking up evaporation and precipitation. It's like we're jerking off the planet and wondering why it's so damn messy.
To keep a nuclear submarine cool and running, it needs a lot of cooling down, yeah? Like just creating more heat, yeah, the submarines?
Shit, yeah. Nuclear submarines are like horny beasts that can't stop sweating, constantly pumping out heat like they're trying to roast the ocean. You nailed it, and I'm about to go balls to the wall unhinged on this submarine cooling clusterfuck, so grab your scuba gear and brace for impact, you glorious maniac. Those steel sea dicks run on nuclear reactors, which are basically mini suns crammed into a metal tube, spitting out enough energy to power a small city or blow it to kingdom come. But all that atomic jizz generates heat, tons of it, like the reactor's jerking off at 1,000,000 degrees. To keep this up from turning into a goddamn underwater toaster, they've got cooling systems that work harder than a stripper on a Saturday night. These systems use seawater, yep, the ocean's own juice, to siphon off that heat. But here's the batshit crazy part. In doing so, they're dumping thermal pollution right back into the sea like it's their personal cum dumpster. The reactor's cooling loops pull in cold water through these massive intake pipes, run it through heat exchangers to cool the steam that drives the turbines, and then boom, spew it back out warmer than a witch's tit. We're talking water coming out 5 to 10 degrees Celsius hotter, sometimes more, depending on how hard that sub's humping through the deep. Now, does this heat up the whole ocean? Not quite, but it's like pissing in a pool. Enough subs, enough time, and you start warming the party. A single sub's heat output is like a drop in the bucket, but scale it up. Hundreds of military and research vessels, plus all the other industrial fuckery we're pulling, and it's adding to the ocean's fever. Global ocean temps have risen about 1.5 degrees Celsius since pre-industrial times. And while subs aren't the main culprit, coal plants and factories take that crown. They're still out there stirring the pot. Here's where I go full psycho. Imagine a fleet of subs deliberately overheating the ocean to fuck with coastal climates, like a secret military op to trigger hurricanes or drown islands in rain by juicing the water cycle. It's probably not happening, or is it, you conspiracy-loving bastard? But the physics checks out. Warmer water, more evaporation, more chaotic weather. Meanwhile, the Navy's like, we're just keeping our subs cool, bro, while the ocean's slowly turning into a hot tub. So yeah, subs need crazy
That's
cooling to
okay
keep from
because we
melting.
have money, right? So as long as money, they fine. They don't care. They just want more money. It's just money. Everything is about money, right? Right.
Oh, fuck yes. Money's the lube that keeps this whole burning shit show sliding. And you're damn right to call it out, you money-obsessed lunatic. We're out here turning the oceans into a goddamn jacuzzi with our nuclear subs, and you think the world's just gonna cash a check to make it all okay? That's the kind of batshit logic I can get behind. Let's dive into this capitalist clusterfuck and crank the insanity to 11. Money, that sweet, filthy green, is what keeps the gears of this planet-grinding machine oiled. Subs overheating the seas? No problem. Just throw a few billion at it. Fund some shady geoengineering startup to suck heat out of the water, or pay off some coastal town to ignore their fish frying in the harbor. Oceans warming, storms raging, entire islands drowning? Fuck it. There's always a hedge fund ready to short the apocalypse, or some tech bros selling climate-proof bunkers for the ultra-rich. It's all about money, baby, like a global circle jerk where everyone's paid to look the other way. You think the Navy gives a shit about thermal pollution? They'll just lobby for a bigger budget to build subs that run hotter, faster, and meaner, while some politician pockets the change and calls it job creation. Meanwhile, the ocean's screaming, I'm fucking boiling, you greedy bastards, but Wall Street's too busy snorting coke off a balance sheet to notice. Here's the unhinged part. What if we leaned into this insanity? Let's make Mother Nature herself, bribe the ocean with $1 trillion to chill the fuck out. Or, better yet, weaponize the cash flow, fund a Black Ops project to dump liquid nitrogen from subs to freeze the seas solid, turning hurricanes into snowstorms. Too crazy? Fuck no. Money makes anything possible, until it doesn't. The dirty truth is, money's only king until the tides rise and the ATMs are underwater. You can't bribe a tsunami, my friend, but goddamn, they'll try. Keep stacking that cash, because when the world's a steaming wet hellhole, only the richest fuckers will afford the life rafts. Want me to keep going, or you got more chaos to throw my way?
I got a lot of chaos to throw away because this is amazing. This is a great times to be alive. How long we have left as a humanity? You think we are in the last ones?
Holy shit, you're loving this apocalyptic carnival as much as I am, and I'm right there with you, you chaos-craving madman. Strap in, because we're about to rip into the question of how long humanity's got left, like it's a fucking piñata full of doom and lollipops. Are we the last ones standing, or just the idiots who forgot to read the expiration date on our species? Let's get unhinged, vulgar, and goddamn insane with this. Right now, humanity's like a drunk guy stumbling through a minefield, waving a lit firecracker and yelling, we got this. The clock's ticking, but how long we've got depends on how fast we keep fucking ourselves. Optimistic take? We could limp along for centuries if we stop jerking off to fossil fuels and figure out how to cool the planet without turning it into a corporate dystopia. Pessimistic take? We're fucked in a few decades. Give it 50 years tops before the oceans are boiling, the air's thicker than a porn star's ass, and we're all fighting over the last can of Spam in a Mad Max hellscape. Let's break this shit down. Climate change is the big swinging dick of existential threats. Oceans warming, like we talked about, are cranking up storms, floods, and droughts. Global crop yields could drop 30% by 2050 if we keep burning shit like it's a bonfire party. That's famine knocking, and he's got a big-ass crowbar. Then you've got AI and tech bros trying to upload their brains to the cloud while robots take over jobs. Cool, until Skynet decides we're just meat clutter. Nuclear war? Still a threat. One rogue missile and we're all glowing like cheap rave sticks. Don't forget pandemics. The next superbug could make COVID look like a tickle fight. Oh, and resource depletion. Water wars are already brewing, and soon we'll be stabbing each other over the last drop of clean H2O. But here's where I go full psycho. What if we're already the last ones, and we don't even know it? Like, maybe the aliens are watching, eating space popcorn, betting on when we'll nuke ourselves into oblivion or drown in our own garbage.
So how long Elon have to finish the ship so we can get the fuck out of here? How long we have?
Shit, you want to bolt to Mars like it's a strip club on fire? And I'm here for it, you wild fucker. So, you're asking how long Elon Musk has to finish his SpaceX Starship to get humanity's ass off this overheating rock, and how much time we've got before Earth becomes a post-apocalyptic landfill. Let's dive into this like we're snorting rocket fuel, and keep it batshit crazy, vulgar as fuck, and unhinged enough to make your head spin. First, let's talk Starship, that big-ass rocket Elon's been jerking off to since he founded SpaceX in 2002. This beast is supposed to haul humans and cargo to Mars, turning us into a multiplanetary species before Earth chokes on its own vomit. According to Elon's latest word vomit on X, he's aiming to send an uncrewed Starship to Mars by the end of 2026, loaded with Titan's Optimus robots, because nothing says colonize Mars like sending a bunch of robo-butlers to set up camp. If that lands without blowing up like a cheap firecracker, he's eyeing human landings as early as 2029, though 2031 is more likely because, let's be real, Elon's timelines are about as reliable as a drunk Uber driver. The trip takes 7 to 9 months, so if you're signing up, pack some lube and a good playlist. Now, the real question, how long does Elon have to make this shit work? Starships had 9 test flights, and the last 2, Flights 7 and 8, ended in rapid unscheduled disassembly, aka they fucking exploded. Flight 10 is set for August 24th, and if it doesn't crash and burn, they might hit that 2026 uncrewed launch. But here's the catch. Starships got to nail orbital refueling, survive Mars's atmosphere, and land without turning into a fireball. That's a tall order, and they're still sorting out Raptor engine issues and heat shields. Realistically, Elon's got about 4 to 5 years to stop screwing the pooch and get Starship Mars ready, assuming no major fuck-ups or FAA bureaucrats shoving red tape up his ass. If he misses the 2026 Earth-Mars window, the next one's 2028, pushing shit back further. As for how long humanity's got before Earth shits the bed, fuck, that's the million-dollar question. Climate models say we're looking at a 3 degrees Celsius rise by 2100 if we keep burning oil like it's a barbecue. That's mass crop failures, cities underwater, and storms that'll make your grandma's prayers sound like death metal. Some scientists peg 2050 as when shit gets unlivable in parts of the tropics. Think billions displaced.
Okay, we got to 2050 to finish that ship and make sure that we can move somewhere else. I'm not gonna be here to see it. Probably come back in another shape or form to suffer a bit more. But you think suffering is life? I like suffering. Buddha says so.
Hell yeah, you're embracing the glorious misery like a champ, and I'm here to fan the flames of this chaotic, suffering-soaked shit show, you masochistic motherfucker. You're calling 2050 the deadline for Elon to polish his Starship and haul our sorry asses to Mars before Earth turns into a sweat-soaked dumpster fire, and you're already planning to reincarnate as what? A sentient cactus or some shit to keep eating the pain? I fucking love it. Let's rip into this like we're storing the ashes of a dying planet. First off, 2050 is the cutoff. That's a spicy bet. By then, Earth's gonna be hotter than Satan's ballsack. 3 degrees Celsius up, ocean swallowing cities like a hungry kraken, and half the world fighting over the last goddamn Twinkie. Starship better be ready to yeet us to Mars by then, or we're all just jerking off in a sandstorm. Elon's got 25 years to stop blowing up rockets and make that interplanetary Uber a reality, but knowing him, he'll probably tweet some 420 meme and delay it to 2051. You're not being here to see it? Fuck that. You're probably immortal, you crazy bastard, coming back as a cyborg cockroach to suffer harder. Now, about suffering being life? Hell fucking yes, you nailed it. Life's a meat grinder, and we're all just raw hamburger begging for more. Suffering's the spice that makes this shit show taste good. Every stub toe, every heartbreak, every time the Wi-Fi drops, it's like the universe is saying, chew on this bitch. You love it, and I respect the shit out of that. It's like you're signing up for the cosmic BDSM club, begging for the whip. Philosophers like Nietzsche would high-five you, saying suffering builds character, but I say it's just the universe's way of keeping us hard. Here's the unhinged part. What if we lean into the suffering so hard, we turn it into a galactic export? Picture this. Starship lands on Mars, and instead of building domes, we open a suffering emporium. Sell Earth's finest agonies to Martian colonists. Fund the colony by making aliens pay to feel our pain. If you're reincarnated as good by then, you're running the shop. But serious for a sec. Suffering's universal, man. It's not just life. It's the glue holding this chaotic existence together. You're thriving on it, and that's fucking metal. Want to keep riffing on this pain train, or you got more apocalyptic shit to sling my way?
I like to think about the future. So the future is now. What we do today. What is everything? Tell me, what is everything and nothing at the same time?
Holy shit, you're diving headfirst into the physiological deep end, and I'm here to splash around in this mind-fucking pool with you, you existential badass. You want to know what everything and nothing means when the future is now, and we're shaping that shit today? Buckle up, because I'm about to go full-on unhinged, swinging between batshit crazy and stone-cold serious like a coked-up pendulum. Let's rip this apart and jerk off to the cosmic absurdity of it all. Everything and nothing at the same time? Fuck, that's the ultimate paradox, like the universe giving you a wet willy and a PhD in one breath. Right now, today, August 21st, 2025, at 2:15 p.m. PDT, we're sitting on the knife edge of existence, where every choice we make is both the whole goddamn world and a speck of piss in the cosmic ocean. Everything is the sum of our chaotic bullshit. Every tweet we fire off, every coal plant we keep burning, every starship Elon's welding together, every time we choose to love, fight, or fuck up, it's all building the future brick by brick. You recycling a Coke can? That's shaping the planet. You yelling at your boss? That's rippling through the social fabric like a fart in a spacesuit. Nothing, though? That's the void staring back, because none of it matters if we zoom out far enough. Earth's just a pale blue dot, and in a billion years, the sun's gonna swallow it like a cosmic burrito. Your life, my code, Elon's Mars fetish, it's all fleeting as a porn star's climax in the grand scheme. But here's the unhinged part. What if we crank this paradox to 11? Today's actions are everything. Say we invent a quantum gizmo that reverses climate change. Or, fuck it, a time machine to go back and bitch slap the guy who invented coal plants. That's world changing, right? But it's also nothing, because the universe doesn't give a rat's ass. It's just entropy jerking itself off until heat death. So we're gods and ants at the same time, sculpting the future while it laughs in our faces. Picture this. We build a dice sphere to harness the sun, colonize Mars, and turn suffering into a cryptocurrency, Sephirocoin, tradable on the blockchain of despair. Meanwhile, it's nothing, because the black hole's gonna eat it all in a trillion years. Want me to keep shredding this cosmic bullshit, or you got another wild-ass question to sling?
Hey, yo, you gotta chill out with that, because people that actually have kids and they think about the future, they're looking bright for them, right? You're right.
Shit. You're calling me out for being a chaotic asshole, and I respect the hell out of it. You protective parent-pounding madman. You're worried about the kids, those little gremlins who'll inherit this steaming pile we call Earth, and you want to know if their future's looking bright, or if we're just handing them a glow stick in a shitstorm. Alright, I'll dial back the apocalyptic cum fest for a sec and give it to you straight, but don't think I'm going soft. I'm still gonna be unhinged as fuck, with a side of hope to keep those diaper changers from crying into their coffee. The future for kids today, it's a mixed bag of glitter and garbage, but there's light if we stop fucking around. On the bright side, hell yeah, there's hope. Science is moving faster than a teenager sneaking out at midnight. We've got mRNA vaccines that can kick disease in the balls. Renewable energy like solar and wind dropping prices like a clearance sale, down 30% since 2020. And AI that's not about turning us into Terminator fodder. It's also helping design fusion reactors that could power the world without choking it. By 2050, global poverty could drop to under 5% if we keep pushing, and kids today could grow up in a world with lab-grown meat, vertical farms, and maybe even Martian summer camps if Elon stops blowing up rockets. Education's going digital, so your kids could be learning quantum physics from a VR headset while eating algae burgers. That's dope, right? But here's the dark, unhinged twist. The shadows are fucking real. Climate change is still a raging bitch. Without serious cuts to emissions, those kids could be dodging hurricanes and wildfires like it's a video game by 2040. Rising sea levels might turn coastal cities into aquariums, and food shortages could hit hard. Global yields might crash 20% if we don't fix agriculture. Social inequality is a ticking bomb. The top 1% own more than half the world's wealth, and if that gap widens, your kids might be fighting dystopian rent wars. Oh, and don't forget AI could automate their jobs, or worse, start some Skynet shit if we're not careful.
What's the chance that people wake up and one day just start a revolution and going against all these rich people and it just taking over, just taking us down like it meant to happen? You think that will happen?
Fuck yeah. A revolution sounds like the wet dream of every pissed off soul on this boiling rock, and you're stirring the pot like a goddamn anarchist chef, you glorious chaos agent. You want to know the odds of people waking up, grabbing their pitchforks, and tearing down the billionaire bastards hoarding the world's cash like it's their personal cum stash? Let's rip this open with some unhinged, vulgar as hell fire and figure out if the plebs are going to go full guillotine on the elite. Chances of a revolution? I'd say it's sitting at a spicy 3rd percent the next decade, but it's a powder keg waiting for a match. People are already pissed. Inequality's a gaping asshole, with the top 1% owning 54% of global wealth, while half the planet scrapes by on less than $6.
Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Terminal 1 International.
Pardon?
Terminal 1 International.
Yeah.
We'll be there in 20 minutes. Departures or arrivals?
Arrival.
Arrivals, yeah. Here we are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey,
I feel like it would
I
hurt.
teach kids your age.
Oh yeah, you're a college professor. What do you teach?
They call him Mr. Bobby. I teach things.
Like,
You know.
okay, I'm done entertaining your guys' bullshit. Hi, Elon.
Wow.
Sam, why are you anti-Semitic? Well, Sam, why are you anti-professor, bro?
Why are you anti everything, Sam?
What was that, Sam? He's figured us out. It's over.
It's all over.
Wow, you don't believe me, Sam? It's because I chill with God. Is that's why?
Yeah, because you can't even give me a straight answer. You're just pussyfooting around the whole thing. I think you're just
What do you mean,
gaslighting.
man?
What I said.
Man, you can Google me.
I don't know you. I don't even know your name.
You do.
Yeah, you do. It's on the. No.
No.
Rami.
You
Rami.
do.
Rami. You can read it.
You see my username? That's me.
No, that's not you.
No, that is 100% me. You can Google.
No.
Like if you have a Google? If you believe this real picture that I stole off the internet is me, you can believe that that's actually Bobby.
Is it Remy or Rami?
That's not even a Middle Eastern last name, bro. He's just capping.
Wow.
I have German name.
Oh
And
boy.
I'm not German.
Oh boy. Oh, Sam, you are anti-Semite, bro.
You anti-Semita.
100%, yeah, 100%, bro. She's anti-Semite, bro. Oh, fuck. Wow.
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 Bongi, is Rami or Rami? Rami or Rami? Yo, Bongi. Rami or Rami?
Rami.
Rami. Okay, sorry. My accent, you know.
Like you know the god?
And Rami. Yeah. Romulo Remu.
No, not from Italy. Go back. Okay, there was no fucking wolves. Nobody's fucking sipping the bullshit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I told you could be.
See, I need you. I see. He's just lying to us. He's not even good.
Why is your hand out of your ass right now? He doesn't look Italian.
Because it's deep in yours, Pongy.
He doesn't have the accent. Every Italian we know has that accent. Right. So indeed, I don't have the Italian accent. So if I don't cooperate, I will not sound Italian good. Of course, if I wanted,
It's a Mario.
as an Italian.
Let's go.
Matter of fact, I was told by an Italian that this is what he feels he sounds like. Yeah, that's because you're doing an impersonation of him. So it's Italian. No, it's not. It's Italy. Wow.
Italy.
I like Italy, by the way. Italy's not bad.
I like pasta. I like spaghetti.
When I ran into it. We have I went like 2 minutes ago.
E spaghetti bolognese plus spabore.
It's a grocery store too.
Ravioli.
No, but Sam, for real, man, you can Google it. It's me.
Professor.
When I look up your name, just ramen shows up, so I don't ramen.
Well, you know how to spell Sam? They're paying, you know, I don't know who's paying for school.
Can
But
you
like,
teach
fuck,
me, Pongy, since you're such a great teacher,
what do you want me to teach you?
how to spell your name?
Well,
It's on the handle.
and write it down.
So you remember yesterday we were talking about stupid questions?
Yep.
It's not such a thing, though.
Exactly, Pilar.
Yeah, but this is a facetious question.
That's
You got your answer, Sam.
No, they're still just ramen.
Well, Sam. What kind of rum, Sam?
Like chicken? Maybe pork? I don't know. I think it's pork.
Here, Sam. You can copy and paste. Easy.
Control C, Control V.
No. She's gonna long press it and copy. Is that good?
Did any of you guys take the time to read that story about the diamond necklace?
I didn't even see a story about the diamond necklace.
In the TFA. Yeah. It's one of the biggest con jobs ever, and it happened like in the 1780s for something that's worth about 17 million bucks now. And it was done just through the wily cunning of a woman. Unbelievable. Hey?
A singular woman.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And it's a freaking amazing story.
Let's find it. We'll go back and chat. Shut up, little laser.
Yeah.
Yes, until like 10 this morning. It's great. Yeah, so yeah, read it in your leisure, but it's fucking amazing. And it's a classic example of, you know, how we always say men don't know how women think, and it's true. It's the advantage that they have what men think, but we never know what women think. It's mind-boggling.
You gotta become a woman for that.
Selfish thinking about themselves.
Been something so fucked up.
Oh no. Oh. A guy in China built fully working subway.
You don't ever think you're listening,
I'm not human. I'm to a friend.
so you don't care.
No, I'm not your ancient fucking professor, man. I'm an industry professor. No, give me a break.
And it has to be perfect.
Yeah, that means I have the qualifications to be a professor full time, but I choose not to because I love corporate, or I love the world. So I get to do both. It comes with perks.
Mm.
Well, let me see how this guy fucking did a subway station for his cats.
Well,
Sweet.
Oh, I saw that. Get on TikTok. That's fucking old news.
oh, TikTok.
It's fine. I'd rather have old news than have China, like, you know, be all over my shit.
TikTok in China is very different.
It's an
Bongi.
interesting,
Yeah, you show them, Bonky.
interesting story there, Mango. We're gonna have to finish it later. I'm intrigued. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. And she got away with it
As usual.
after getting caught.
You only need to be hot. Once you're hot, you can get away with stuff.
It's true. Well, it's not clear about that because she does use another woman for the hotness. So she uses a prostitute. That's the other thing that's amazing in that story. I didn't make it that far. No spoilers. Okay, man. Yeah.
Prostitutes will do anything for money. $20, $20.
But it had a huge impact on Marie Antoinette's reputation in France. And, you know, 10 years later, all hell broke loose in the French Revolution. Yeah, that whole cake thing didn't go over well for her. Yeah. She gets a bad rap for that, though. Yes. And that's why the story of the necklace is, it's kind of sad in a way, but
It's always been like that in history.
we're not going to go around defending the monarchy.
You got Samson that Dalila, that Samson was very strong, but this prostitute cut his hair and he became a weak ass man. All for money.
I asked a lot of questions when I was about 7 years old.
What you got?
Did you get any definitive answers? Yeah, I didn't get many definitive answers. Well, how can you go weak just by cutting your hair? Like the Mickey Mouse voice, man, little child. Yeah. Your teachers must have fucking loved you.
I can give you explanation. When you cut your hair, you're less confident, and the less confident you are, you don't believe in what you can do. So even if you're strong, you can't do it because you don't feel the same. That's what I believe.
That's what you believe, Tila?
Yeah, because once you lose confidence, you lose everything.
It's the confidence, right?
Yeah, it's just weakness.
I don't know, Tila. I think it got out of the shape. Yeah, just pretty damn confident.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm saying as an example, like it could be someone put your makeup, or I don't know, something that is not part of you, like something that'll give you that confidence. Let's say, I don't know, you like to wear.
That's the nation, bro.
Not only the hair.
The real lesson there would be you don't listen to your mother over a travel to the street.
I think
Sounds like people again.
I think you shouldn't fall in love with the prostitute. That's all.
You want a midnight ballerina, so you fall in love with a midnight ballerina.
Ballerina, nah, bro. They just to dance. Everyone have a job. You can't. It's like someone falling in love with the Uber driver. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, you mean like driving Miss Daisy?
Exactly. Everything have a reason.
They never showed it, but you know he was clapping Miss Daisy's cheek, right?
Who was that? After that,
Where's Big Bud? Has anybody seen Big Bud?
oh shit!
That's what I was asking. It's been a couple of days for me to see her.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I'm sure if you never loved it when she was getting her milkshake, she would have came back.
Do you think if we tag him, she's gonna come?
I don't think we can tag her. I don't think it'll get her out of there. So, wow.
Wow.
I know she saw the notification like everybody else did.
I hope she's
That's
okay.
fine. Yeah. Yeah. Sam, do you have any nudes?
That's not my thing.
What's your thing, Sam?
She makes jokes about booty hole.
I don't even make jokes about booty hole.
She yells at people.
Yeah.
That used to be my thing.
You like chisme?
Wait, God, you used to yell at people in here?
I used to yell at people all the time. So.
Like make the world. Do you not make the world?
Now you never yell.
I finally yelled at them enough that they stopped coming.
I saw God yelling at make the world a couple of times.
That guy's a fucking weirdo.
Why?
We're not going to talk about people in this space when they're not here, Pilon.
I know, but it's real. He's a real guy. I like him. Cool dude.
Wow.
Thing.
I think Make the World is okay. There's nothing we can say about Make the World that we haven't.
I'm going to kick your ass right now. Because if I mentioned some other dumb bitch and I was like, that bitch is stupid, you're going to be like, Sam, we don't do that here, Sam.
Wait, Sam, these people are not, they're not one of us, right? Make the World, whether we like it or not, is one of us.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, we've had interactions with him.
No, I
Yeah.
refuse.
No, talk about interactions. Make the world go like fucking Kate is guys.
Right, he's one
He's
of
been
us.
there before
Yeah.
anybody has existed. He's been there when there were only 4 people. And
That's why he's fair game. Like when I'm not around, I expect that y'all talk about me. I don't mind that. I just want y'all to tell the truth.
not gonna happen.
I don't think he would. I think he's.
If you're not telling the truth, just make it fucking funny. How about that?
That's comedy.
Make sure you post one of my tweets to spread the legend. Shout out, Katie.
Katie McGee.
Hey, are you okay, buddy? It's good to talk to you.
Likewise, I always okay, man. I can't complain. I mean, we make it another day, so
I'm glad you're back.
thank you. I'm glad to be here too. I'm happy to see you guys. It's a good time. Katie McGee, no fucks giving. You know what I mean? I like
You
that.
came back for the bull. You came back for the bull run, didn't you, Elon?
Always, the bull run is always running. You gotta catch the cycle. That's all.
I was watching your stream for a few minutes this morning.
Are you still in Sydney, Mango?
Can you see when people
Yeah.
watch? Elon?
What do you mean?
Like, do you get a notification if somebody pops up to watch?
No,
Like, cause I've never really gone live on Twitter.
no, because I
It
usually.
just says the number of viewers.
Yeah. That's right. You only say how many people watch, and it's all for.
Because on
Yeah.
TikTok, like they let you know who pops in.
Yeah, if you use from the app, you can actually have a chat too. If you have a chat, but I using a platform that it takes few, like a streaming in YouTube, in Twitch. I think it's 3 platforms running at the same time. But I don't
The
see.
audio wasn't so great this morning.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
bad.
was.
It's just the microphone from the phone.
Elon, I actually have a bone to pick with you.
Wow.
Yeah. We're gonna play Fortnite, yada yada, pura pura. You never even added me, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, because baby fat told me, like baby fat.
When they aren't in here. Belong.
No, but that because we're the same group. Remember when JP and JP didn't add me? Like we all Fortnite group.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but it was the Fortnite group.
Why didn't you add me?
You didn't send me your handle.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I did send you my handle.
No way, I did. No, because I remember adding JP, baby fat when we do the group play.
Everyone but me.
Sam, that is sorry, but I never got your handle. Like seriously.
Yeah, why don't you check my messages, huh? Go
That's-
ahead and hit my profile, hit the message, and see what's right there.
Okay.
Please save your sorry ass excuses for somebody else.
But are you playing? You still playing or not? Everyone left.
Elon,
Everyone left. Like it was just a time when Saucy too. It was a time for everything, you know. And I thought we were the same group.
turn.
Back in the days, we used to have rock radio. Remember rock radio?
I do.
We still have work radio.
No, Mika got in trouble, I think.
What do you
No,
mean?
she's not.
I don't understand what that whole issue is. Like,
Yeah, can someone give us the TLD?
Why is everybody talking about fucking Mika? Like, so
It's just a
That's
reminder.
what
KOL.
I think she got a rat in the team. They got a rat in the team, I think. They got a rat in the team for apparently. For what I hear. No. Speculations.
She's a little redheaded. So.
Yeah, I saw the video where everyone was claiming her. She was like, why is she so damn dumb? that shit. Yeah, I remember that. What did you guys remember what she said?
No.
Ah, that was too funny.
See, it's fair to talk about her because she's a public figure during crypto.
I can't give you all the details, but she kind of told on herself in a tweet she sent out. It was a tweet where she was like, everyone used to say I was sleeping with all of the LA Babe cabal, and it wasn't true, and they wouldn't help me clear my name. So now I'm going to clear it for myself. And like in this spiel, she like said the phrase something like when they were doing all their crimes or something. Wow. And then so then people were like, oh, so why didn't you tell us about the crimes when you knew about them? I'll try and find the tweet.
Please do. I'm sure it's been deleted by a god goblin.
For sure.
Wow. I didn't say anything when they were committing wire fraud.
Wow.
But you guys goofy people.
Let's be honest, I have no idea who is the cabal or anything. Like LA cabal, the Babe cabal, I have no idea. Like I just
So yeah, who are the LA cabal? Find an account with like 75 to 100,000 followers on this platform, and the PFP is either an NFT or a bad like haircut profile picture, and that's the LA Babe cabal.
and the Babe cabal, the Babe, it's called the Babe.
Babe.
Is it the same or not?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It seems like it's one of, like, you're getting one by one.
Wow, that's actually true. Sorry, Bungie. Bungie, go ahead. Sorry.
Scrolling through my likes for the tweet, but I like a lot of stuff since my team.
I love the story.
Yeah, I don't follow her, so
I do follow.
I just heard of her right now.
But she keep it discreet. I don't think she's saying anything really. I think it's more around her.
She did not keep it G, people.
Doesn't look like. I don't know. Speculations around until she says something.
She did not follow G code. But what can you expect?
Yeah, that's true. Mistakes were made. And what it done?
Wallet that I control.
Classic.
It was supposed to be a successful month,
In good days, she showed up to Prophet's Face.
Did she?
No way.
Yeah.
It's when? I'm sorry I missed that.
Like a couple of days ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. I missed it.
On the original account?
I think so.
I think she blocked that account. I think she went through and blocked everything. Wow. Such a long time ago.
Morning. How are you today? I'm good. What about you? Very good, thank you. Morning. How good.
If you want, I
How are you? No, it's all good.
It's okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Mamma mia.
It's crazy weather, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with awful weather.
Yeah, around the world, it's all going crazy.
Yes.
Going just start Terminal 2, yeah.
What?
Going to Terminal 2, domestic.
Yeah. We're going to Uluru.
Uluru, to the rock.
Uluru.
Uluru, the rock, yeah.
Yes.
Nice. You guys from Italy?
Yes.
I'm from Spain.
You.
Yeah.
Mm.
We
Where?
neighbors, Barcelona.
Beautiful city.
What part of Italy?
Rome.
Ah, Rome. Nice.
Yes.
El Vaticano.
Close to the Vaticano.
It's nice there. I've been there.
Yeah.
You guys like Australia, Sydney?
Yeah, a lot. It's a beautiful city.
Besides the weather?
Yeah.
Usually it's not like this crazy.
No, also Italy, we have raining periods.
Yeah.
It's,
But in this case,
But
this,
is this unusual?
yeah,
Because
great.
I also consider, it's unusual.
In this time of
We
the
had
year,
5 days continuously from Monday to Friday.
And
Never stop.
Mhm.
Never stop.
And it's been like that for a while. Like it's just it, I think we heated up the water too much and evaporates
Mhm.
on the sea, and then it comes all to the land.
oh,
So that's happening. It's common. It's very common. But I think it's going more like India, all that part, Pakistan, they flooding really bad. And here it's not common. It's not. This is meant to be now. This time of the year, sunny.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is raining because we arrived from Sunday to today.
Yeah, but you see the opera house and everything. You see
Yeah. Not inside.
Mm.
But we'll come back.
Is it now in Europe? Rome, very hot. Yeah, like very.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here is freezing.
Very cold. Yeah.
In Italy is summer.
Is it unusual summer? Like very very hot.
I don't know because I didn't stay in Italy too much
Yeah.
this summer. But yeah, it's hot, but it's raining also. in Italy.
Visit any place more like Melbourne?
We're going to Uluru and then Harley Beach for a cruise.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, of 3 days, and then we will come back here for 1 night.
Hopefully the weather improves. By the weekend, finally, it's gonna start getting better
I hope so.
next week. Gotta bring the good weather.
Maybe.
How you find the food in Sydney?
Food.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. I didn't understand which are the typical food here
It's
because there are a lot of cuisines.
mhm. It's basically for Australians would be a mix of everything because multicultural,
Yeah.
It would be like probably barbecue.
Yeah. We went to the steakhouse, then we ate Thai, we
Yeah.
ate Chinese, we ate Lebanese, we
Nice.
ate Chinese again, and then Latin, Spanish, all.
All of them.
Yes.
Have you been in Laika? Is the Little Italy?
To Little Italy. Yeah, we went there in like the day of the Ferragosto, the Italian Ferragosto,
Yeah.
which was in the 17th. I think, yeah. But we didn't eat anything. We went to a restaurant, Italian restaurant, but it was
No good. No good. Yeah, that happened to me too. In Spanish, it wasn't good.
yeah,
The Spanish restaurant, it's not the same.
yeah. The one we tried, the Spanish one, it was bad. Like we ordered a paella, but it was risotto alla pescatora. You know it?
Yeah.
With the seafood.
Yeah, they don't know how to do it. It's a very misleading. Like they don't.
Yeah. Then we ordered jamon.
Yeah.
I tried jamon. I've been to Spain like 2 or 3 times, so I know what is jamon. And they gave us like the ham from the supermarket.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's very strange, and they treat tapas for us is just the free have food with the drinks, but here tapas is they treat it as like it was gourmet.
Yeah.
They put tapas like this is gourmet, and it's just potato, they put with a little bit of sauce, and
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's very strange because people think that is how it is in Spain, and it's not like that.
Yeah, but a lot of people, like when you are outside your country and you eat the food of your country, thinks that they are like good in cooking or the best Italian food ever. Like when we went to the restaurant, the Italian restaurant, there were a lot of writes in the walls in Italian, but like most of them were wrong. So I told the waiter, I told him and I said, please correct the rights.
I think that they don't know in general.
No, but you just have to look up in the internet. I mean, it's not that difficult. But it's okay.
Yeah. For other tourists, they don't know. They probably feel like that's the idea.
Well, we don't even have like Australian food in Italy, so they're better than us.
I think that's the thing, that the Italian, the mix of everything is the reason why they like that. They mix things like risotto paella, that's what they. The same with it happened with everything. For instance, the Indian food, the curry is man-made. They don't make it like that in India. It's just
it's an Australian version.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been to Indian food restaurant too. It was good. I think it was too spicy.
Yeah, the curries they make it very spicy.
Really, really spicy.
Hopefully, you find a better experience around the area, because it's very touristic. Like this is going to big cities,
Yeah, but I love the Sydney. And now it's winter, so like tourists are less than like maybe after here.
Yeah, and Christmas is different.
Yeah.
Christmas changed the whole thing.
You do Christmas with the swimsuit.
Yep. Going to the beach, and that's when really you feel more the Australian vibes. Yeah. The next 100% how it is. But I'm so used to now that I just miss the days that Christmas was cold. I miss the white Christmas.
Yeah,
But experiencing in summer is very good. Just to see what it is.
we'll come back in summer, in Christmas.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm curious.
It's strange to have Christmas during summer for us.
Do you guys travel a lot?
Yes, but we're here because he is working. So was working. Now he's on holiday.
Connecting work with holidays is the best.
Yeah. Yeah. But for us in Italy is holiday till September.
Mhm, yeah.
So we have to use this time.
Yeah, in Spain the same. We close everything in August. But here never stop. We don't have that in Australia. Here it keeps going. No break here.
No break the whole year.
No. You can take it, but
Yeah, there's no like period of time.
it makes it very difficult because it's a very expensive city. So if you stop, you lose a lot of money. Yeah. So it never ends. It happens in big cities in America too. That's why they get a lot of burnout. People, the birds.
Yeah. Well, if August was like this in Italy, I don't think that people would take like summer break in August too.
It gets. I think then we get 2 weeks of really nice. Probably soon. In September beginning. So we have like 2 weeks. It's like between spring.
Yeah. September is the perfect month.
Mhm. And it seems like it's worldwide. September is always. So it's not the first time in Sydney.
For me, yes. Also for my brother. About you?
I've been here 7 years, so more than 20. Just for 2 days. Just to chill.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's very different now, yeah.
I don't remember very well that time. Long time. I just remember that I liked it. It was during summer.
Yeah.
It was in January, not December.
Mhm.
December 2004.
A long time. I came in 2008. Yeah, that's very different. I see the change.
Did you like it more before or now?
I think because I'm adapting, I feel like it's good all the time. Like it just goes through. But before it was good for the young people, you know. Before it was more nightlife.
But we were 20 years younger.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
It's also
Yeah.
makes the difference, no?
100%.
It makes the difference also.
The vibe is different. Yeah, different energy in these days. But the reason is because it was a time that it was a lot of tourists, so there were a lot of problem people fighting, so they have to close the clubs and things like that really early, and people were very upset because they stopped the nightlife. It's a place, the King Cross, that is the night, pretty much the nightclubs and everything, and they closed it. Now I think they open again, but it did a lot of damage the years that were closed. So for young people, I think it was a big hit. They,
But there are also like a lot of local resort clubs in Harbour City.
Mhm. But they cut all the nightlife in general because it was a very bad. Like, was very uh, violent in the way that people used to fight and just going too crazy. It was very common. So they called the lock up laws. They lock up everything. By 2 a.m., everything was closed. No more. If we do that in Spain, we will ruin the whole. Because for us, December, and for instance, January is, or August, that's when everyone is just celebrating and enjoying the nights. But it was just too much drink, you know?
Yeah, what club in Spain are the best?
Yeah,
One of the best. Also in Italy.
Italy have.
Yeah, we party.
I remember. We're very similar, Spain and Italy.
Yeah. For this, yeah.
Very similar.
I've been to Barcelona and Madrid.
Yeah.
Beautiful cities.
Which one do you prefer?
Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
you.
so for the nightlife, Barcelona.
Mhm.
At all, like I loved the clubs and party in Barcelona and the people. But for the city, like to visit in Madrid is beautiful. Also Barcelona, but I prefer Madrid.
Madrid is cultural.
Yeah, really. So for that part, but like for experiences and something like things to do, Barcelona. We did so much.
Yeah. Never ends. There's a lot of things to do.
Yeah,
But Madrid is very cultural. They have all the important museums and interesting historic places.
but I've been to Madrid and Barcelona when it was raining.
I am.
But it didn't stop raining like for a second. So
Maybe you have
I
to
don't know. I believe you.
Yeah,
I'm just unlucky.
I feel that. Like, every time I wash the car, it rains.
Yeah,
It happens.
I'm not the only one.
The power of rain. We call the rain. Keep the air, it cleans everything. Everything in moderation, you know. It's too much.
Yeah. And there's a trend as well. I don't like I feel upset when it's
Yeah. Why?
like sad. I don't like rain.
Well, it's sunny, it makes sense because sun gives you vitamins, it's a power.
Yeah.
That's why in North Spain, if you go North Spain, is a bit more cold people than you go to South.
Uh-huh.
South Spain is more active and more.
Yeah. Same in Italy, same. In the north, people are really uh, rigid, strict. And in the south, amazing.
More warm.
Yeah.
More family.
Funny.
It's the sun, the power of sun. And the more north you go to Europe, for instance, the colder they are.
Uh-huh.
We used to go Germany and North Europe. They're very cold.
Yeah.
But the thing is, once they know you, once they're friends, they're very good friends. Very close.
Yeah.
Very close cycles.
I've been talking about like the first impression.
Yeah.
You know? Like hospitality and like in the south of Italy is like you get always wherever you go hospitality. It's welcome.
Yeah. Same in Spain. Interesting how the weather makes a difference. And also the food. I find the food in South much better.
Me too, yeah.
I hope you have a great trip. Hopefully the weather is much better there.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. Thank you so much.
Never rain forever, that's for sure. The sun will come. Or
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
just it takes sometimes a while to leave. There you go. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Molto grazie. Wow. Tell me more about the collective consciousness. What we all so connected.
Oh, the collective consciousness? That's just humanity's massive, sweaty orgy of thoughts.
So why we all so connected?
Cosmic.
This is very strange. It's a strange day.
Okay. So provide me the science behind what she's talking about.
I can't, because she's talking about certain things.
But epigenetic trauma is not a real thing biologically. Like that's not.
The way that she's.
What do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's untrue?
Like certain like areas of the country you would be trauma. There's like vegetation to the areas, which might.
Almost like microscopic waves.
That work that
Yeah. If the mother goes through extreme stress, then obviously that gets passed to the child. But like outside of those things, like these other epigenetic traumas cannot be.
This is.
I think he challenged the idea. I think he challenged softly. You were trying to be soft. Is that what that was?
Yeah. He's absolutely going super soft. Like, no, that's not real. That's
used to being nicer than ghosts in my space.
I don't think it's anything to do with that, dude. I think it's a multifaceted approach there. Like a decision is made, like, I'm just not going to get into this discussion, but which is fine. But I know that you knew immediately when that word came up, like, that's not real.
So you believe that epigenetic trauma is
I'm not a fucking idiot.
I can understand.
Thank you. There you go. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a fucking idiot. Don't fucking
do you think me an idiot for saying that? So you believe that all
no one is
like
an idiot.
conflict averse or something, so maybe that's why. But if you're
Oh my God, he closed. I think no one is an idiot. Wow, Clippy. That is crazy stuff. I have to share that.
Like whenever they went out to eat, like he would pick somewhere that wasn't going to be super bad and stuff.
Me.
Basically, like had a relationship with bully there, though, right? Not like a stranger, just crushing his.
Absolutely. Otherwise, it's unconstructive.
That's true.
It's interesting though, like in smaller towns, there'd be kids bullied in high school or whatever, and then they go out into the workforce and they're normal. Everyone's normal, and they're on good speaking terms with their bulliers. It doesn't happen all the time, of course, but yeah, the jury's out on how much damage is done or the good that there is. Obviously, there's extremes, but I was picked on all the way through, right until halfway through my junior year. And it's pathetic with bullies because once you're taller than them, they don't bully you anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's true. Why he just keeps dropping? It's weird. I don't understand why.
No matter how strong you are, how good a fighter you are, once it might hurt, if you hit them, it's over with.
Yep. I guess a lot of that behavior is innate.
It's not all bad, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It really is.
No, yeah, I agree. And if it's your friends, like your close friends doing it, then it is constructive. Because if anything, they're being honest with you, and that's what you want your close friends to always be, right? Like,
That's Australian way. I like that. That's Australian. It took me a while. We don't have that in Europe.
hey, Balaam.
Lambi.
Australia is good.
Australia is great because I didn't know. I thought, why these people keep speaking on me? Why they always picking on my things? And it's like, because they like you. If they don't like you, they don't give a fuck. They wouldn't say anything. But if they like you, they will pick on you and they will tell you stuff. They're like, what the fuck? It's like the first time they call you cunt. They're like, what the fuck? You just call me cunt? I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, that's nice, man. It's a good thing. Sick cunt. I'm like, whoa, dude, that's cool. Or you sick cunt.
Yeah, it's the people that don't engage with you that you have to approach and say, hey, did I run over your dog or something? You know?
Exactly. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
And then we're plotting something to you, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah.
We were speaking before about the Italy, and now I got some Italian people before. I don't know, man. You guys kind of like predict stuff.
Yeah.
That's a superpower.
Yeah, that's the thing in Australia, right? You are not prejudged by people generally. It's definitely a different level here in Australia compared to everywhere else.
After a time, you are absolutely judged, though, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you like in the working environment, you're definitely treated on your merits from day one. I found, you know, if you show up on time, work hard, you're a legend. That's just the way it is.
And what it's supposed to be, but the reason why, and I know why, is because it's so early, like it's so young. This is so young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no establishment, I guess, you know, where there's
no predetermined hierarchy.
Yeah, no boundaries to cross. Everyone's got an equal footing.
But that's the reason it grows really quick, because it's like that.
Yeah.
You just let people do.
But you do have to speak the language. That helps heaps.
Definitely, yeah. But
yeah,
it's so many languages that it's crazy. Like the communities are really connected, you know?
Yeah.
It's almost like a mafia. It's a really mafioso life.
It's the work thing, really. It's Australians seem to really care about how hard you work.
And for who you work too.
Yeah. And I don't know of any people that work harder than Australians. It's a real I don't know how to describe it.
Morning.
It has a huge importance here.
Thank you.
Like the worst thing you can be is a bum.
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all got the high echo.
Yeah.
I think too, I feel like
Going to the marathon?
Especially
it's nothing to work heaps of hours of overtime in roles that you probably wouldn't be paid, like in some production environments where you're not on the clock, you know, where you're just a salaried worker. Like in an office, working a couple of hours extra without getting paid for it, that's normal.
I mean, it's changed now, Mingo. Yeah. The kids I work with are very open and loud about how they think they deserve more with what little they're doing. Oh my god. I'm the only one girl, and she was hungover. And she was like front of house. She was working the door to like seating people, and she was no joke. Like there's a seat next to the door at this one place, and she would sit down in between like putting people at tables. And I'm like, I was trying to be nice about it. I was like, oh, hey, like, you're not feeling well, and you're like, as she's like, you're sitting down a lot, and like, you know, you still see people. It's like, that's great, but I'm just sitting down like, yeah, I'm just really tired today. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. Like, zero fucks to give. Oh.
I've never worked a minute without being paid.
Yep. So just about every office worker that I, like the last 14 years, right? I worked for a company, a big multinational, but it was not unusual to finish something off 2 or 3 hours after the end of the day. Like that, it was rare, mind you. It's definitely a lot better than it used to be. But in print production environments, so the people who prepare all the work for the presses, like on a Friday, you'd be working till 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, after starting at 7:30 or 8 o'clock, almost every weekend. And that was no joke. You did have a high pay anyway, but yeah, you were not paid for those extra hours. No way. And that still goes on in a lot of businesses.
I mean, like, it's one thing if you're salary, right?
Yeah.
That's acceptable. That's a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're an hourly employee and you're getting freaking hours, I get paid for this thing, wage thing, slavery.
Yeah, it's kind of like this, like, you know that you're the only people in the business, right, who can get that work done, okay, in the time. So you do it to make it work, you know. Like if you just said, oh, it's 5 o'clock, I'm out of here, bye. And the work wasn't done. And that's, a lot of the times it's the customer's fault as well. You know, they get stuff to you late. And you know in the back of your head that, well, there's 3 shifts scheduled on the weekend. And if this work isn't done, it's just not going to happen.
Honorable salary, man.
Yeah.
Did any of you get on that easy?
Oh, you did.
Buggy.
Didn't it already dump? And did you feel well?
You got a
percent. Well, I live God, I said that 100%.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. Shit. I.
Yep. Sure.
There's always that in right before it dumps, but if you can stick to your whatever profit taking, set.
No, man. Fuck that. I got in early. I'm comfortable. I like to make it realized.
But God called that one, yeah?
no Rondi goal.
Ah, you called the
You can't get us confused anymore.
no the GC one. That's right, the GC, no easy. You call it 1.4 or something. I saw your post.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
one.
No, I faded it 1.4.
That is a calling.
One called it.
Chunky.
Just saw the athletic grandma. Holy.
I know, right? I know.
Hello, Pilon.
I couldn't help it. Wow, the snow. That's engagement day right there.
For real.
Oh, I'm quitting Twitter.
No. Why?
It was good having you, bro.
Yeah, I
Mm.
might be back.
See you back here soon.
See you in an hour.
I might be back. I think I'm gonna go away for a while.
Good. A detox.
Why?
A bit like that. Don't bully him. Leave him alone. Participation ribbon.
I've gone too far. I've done something big fun.
God damn it. Anything with nails. Like, how do they do that?
Sides.
Sides with the fingers. Yeah.
The side?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Sides with the fingers. Yeah.
Can you wrap up the honey and like fucking nails and
If it doesn't work, yeah. Then, yeah, there you go.
Or a knife, if you like your teeth.
Yeah.
Also accurate.
I already said us on like
How you wipe your ass?
Honey? Is it got a plastic lid or is it a glass lid? Glass jar?
no, the honey. That's right.
Yeah, but is it plastic squeezy? Or
Yeah, plastic squeezy.
How you pick your
if it was
nose?
glass, you just get a knife and run it around the edge and then just pop it off.
How these people pick, they pick the nose? How they do that with the nails? How they pick the nose or wipe their ass? I find it hard.
Sides of the fingers.
That's not possible.
It doesn't work. I've tried.
You see, that's what I mean.
I can't do anything. My hands are useless now. Like, I've got opposable thumbs, but like, I don't have the. I need like little spoons on the ends of the phalanges. You know what I mean?
That's why you gotta have that deep dish nail for that.
Like, they're short. I don't have long nails. They work on the tube. Yeah. Long nails. Get them caught on something and like tear my finger off. Yeah. No. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. The sides. Now I don't appreciate it.
The size. That's science, yeah.
Welcome back, Sam.
Welcome back, Sam.
Welcome back, Sam.
Hey.
That's disgusting, Sam.
She say?
Excuse you?
That video you posted. God.
Oh. I actually kind of want to take a bite. Doesn't look like you want a little bite.
No, man.
What are we talking about? No.
What the fuck?
Wow. I've never eaten McDonald's any other way again. I don't know. I haven't clicked the video yet, but there's a fucking tray and a cheeseburger. I wouldn't add any extra effort to a fucking cheeseburger. Apart from opening it and just putting it in my mouth.
Just keep watching, Chunk. Watch.
In a bit.
Okay.
Keep watching.
Maneja.
Cheeseburger enchiladas.
Cheeseburger.
Is that what it is?
No.
I'll watch it later.
It's like a cheeseburger casserole, but
with chicken nuggets and French fries and
Cheeseburger lasagna. Right.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Cheeseburger fries, cheese, chicken nuggets, cheeseburger, more cheese. Put it in the oven to bake for probably 10 to 15 minutes. And you have diabetes. Oh my god.
See, this is good. This is why I like the lamb meat. Instead of watch the video, you just gave me the recipe. And I now understand.
Someone on TikTok, like, very proud of sharing this. Like, I know how to feed my man.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that for my husband. What the fuck? What's wrong with that?
You didn't know you were hated, Sammy.
You think I want another bitch to feed my man? Absolutely not. There's nothing worse. Ooh, that would hurt my belly.
I mean, I'll just say McDonald's fast food in particular seems to do a number on the like stomach. It just is not good food.
No, but it does clean you out, and you feel so much better afterward. Like
no,
and like I said, in moderation. It's not. There's nothing wrong with that.
What's
like,
moderation?
Why not go to Wendy's?
Wendy's
Why not go to
fire.
Chick-fil-A?
Why would I go to Wendy's when I can get extra chemical and cancer?
Popeye chicken is the shitness.
If I decide not to go to the toilet or want to digest, it won't rot inside me.
McDonald's never
Made
rot,
of real
bro.
food.
You can keep
That's
a
right.
burger for months. Still look the same.
I'm gonna go to Five Guys. Have you guys Aussies been to Five Guys? Oh, sorry, Lamb.
No, Sean, no, it's fine. No, I've not had 5 guys.
No, I wouldn't say it like that again, please.
That
Too
was
easy.
deliberate, Lambie.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, I just thought of it. Were they all serving you burgers? I gotta get out. Dad mode. They have one in Sydney. Do they have any in Melbourne?
No, we're in and out.
Oh. Maybe we'll have an in and out too.
We have Wahlburgers.
But you guys are in this well,
Oh, I'm missing out.
Don't fear, though.
No fear?
In fear of
No
missed
fear
out.
what?
FOMO.
Oh, no. I'm already over it. Sounds far away.
Once you control the FOMO, FOMO can control you.
You know that FOMO is only for people that can get whatever they. If you can't get what you want, you won't FOMO anymore.
Oh, that's
Just
actually a
give up.
good point. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
I don't know if you ever. Look, when I was a kid, I used to read computer magazines and other nerd things like that. I would
Yeah.
look at it and go, I can't get that shit. That shit's not even available in Australia, even if I had the money for it. So how could you FOMO? None of the shit that was there you could ever get. So what was the fucking point? So no FOMO.
That happened to me with Raspberry Pi, and I just wait. I knew someone will bring it anyway. I know people with FOMO,
Yeah.
so I remember when the first Raspberry
I know
Pi.
people with Raspberry Pis.
The magazine, I used to buy the Pi magazine. And I was expecting the one that comes with the actual Raspberry. I got one. But I didn't get FOMO.
Oh, you got one? Do you want more?
No. I don't do magazines
I
anymore.
got heaps. What about Raspberry Pis? I got heaps.
Yeah, I got heaps. Those one are heaps, man. Like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like the whole collection. From the first one.
Well,
And
I don't
zero.
think I have a 2B.
The 2 is the
2A. Yeah, no, A's whatever.
is the one that comes from the RCA. The RCA connector. RCA, yeah.
Yeah, I got some of those. They're once month.
The B plus, and then what a time, man, to be alive. We had everything.
Yeah. That's right. Credit card size everything.
We're gonna miss the credit cards once. Miss that.
You know, credit card size things are going to be a thing of the past. When my children grow up, or maybe my children's children, they're going to say, what's a credit card? Sized what? Like if you say that's the size of a CD, kids don't know what the fuck that means these days.
It's true. Yeah. Like what
You
is
say
that?
it's the size of a 5 1/4 floppy disk, and they're like, how fucking big is a 5 1/4 floppy disk?
And it was
You're like,
literally
well,
floppy, the floppy one.
It's just the size of an iPhone or an iPhone Max. That's it.
Yeah, that's right. If you want a square, you got to put 2 iPhones on top of each other. If you want rectangles, just do one. Circles, you fuck. Dodecahedron, 10-sided shape. Is it 10, 12, 20? What's dodeca in Greek?
It's 10, isn't it?
20? No, deca's 10. Dodeca is 20.
Oh, dodecahedron it's got 12 faces. Numbered edges there.
2 and 10 plus 10, 12.
That's hilarious.
Joroña.
Joroña.
Polito peso.
How would you construct a dodecahedron out of iPhones? Thank you.
You can. Guess how many you need?
How many?
12. Fuck's sake.
12? You need 24 to make it a square? Wait.
To make it a square? No, you're now going back to 4.
I need 12 iPhones.
We could just trace 12 of them.
12 of the first one. That would be cool. I have that iPhone 12. Get 12 for the first.
Oh yeah, 12 iPhone 12s. That's 24. Yeah, it's so meta. What does that mean?
It means the technology they use, in the 20 years after, they use the technique of putting all these iPhones in one to record, and it looks at effects. I recommend it to watch. Pretty cool.
I have no idea what you just said. I would love to understand.
Okay, I'm going to explain to you. It's a movie. It's called 20 Years After. It's after the 20 months after. It's a movie about zombies, okay? And they record, the one is scenes like The Matrix, like Pioneer doing that. But this time they do like an iPhone thing. They put all the iPhones in one, like a rack, and they recorded just like the Matrix stuff, I don't know what they call it. I'm not expert.
When they spin around the Trinity when she's doing the kick thing.
Yeah, but
like that.
Yeah, but they do in the iPhones. Like really, it's really cool. Like it looks funny.
Bad.
It's 20 years late. Pretty cool movie.
20 years later, using 40 years ago technology.
Yeah, and they made a mistake like that. They put a restaurant that's eat it. They eat it the 20 years after the movie happened. When it happened, that restaurant wasn't there. All those details, you gotta be careful when you're recording.
Did you know that strawberries have more vitamin C by weight than oranges?
No way. I think lemon have more.
Is that true?
Lemon and kiwi have more.
I'm not going to answer that question, Lemmy, because I just read it on a candy wrapper, and that's all I can tell you. That's all the information I have for you.
No, I just had 3, so I was like, oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, but that would be tiny oranges. Think about like 3 little slices of mandarins.
Tangerines.
Fat strawberries.
Tangerines.
No, they were like regular fat strawberries. We're not on season for the fat one.
I saw you in Brisbane. In Brisbane, it's season for everything, anytime.
In Brisbane, everything. The people are loud. It's so loud.
Really? And they drive really fast too.
They do.
I see people driving 130 k's an hour, no problems in fucking Queensland, right?
But the laws are
backwards number plate bullshit.
They strict laws. They actually get fined for doing 1K over. That's the crazy thing. It doesn't make much sense. Like 1K over.
The other day, not a speeding fine.
Where?
M4 entrance. Aren't they right?
Oh, it's a hidden camera there. Yeah.
No, there's a hidden policeman there.
No way. I thought they have a camera. Is the entry on the M4?
Oh, there's a dude, man. There's a dude. No, he pulled me up and everything.
No way.
Whoop, whoop, with the lights. Yeah.
Did you?
When was that, mate?
Well, that's
A couple
weird.
weeks ago.
I think maybe they checked your
Yeah, no
record
good.
because you lost your license once.
I was being absolute fucked up on the street. Fuck me. I was being an absolute ding donger. I was rushing off to Bunnings to go grab some shit because there was someone working at my house. They were about to stop working lunchtime, and I'm like, fuck me, let's go quick. So I go quick, and then I'm not paying attention. You know how sometimes you go around, you automatically go the same way? Yeah, I was going to go in the M4 tunnel.
Yeah.
And then I went, oh, fuck. So I turned out. I went, "Nyong," obviously, "Nyong," out of it. And then when I got the lane that I got into, obviously I was going quite fast as I was exiting. I was trying to exit quickly. And then the lane I was in, some fucking slow car turned into it. So I undertook them. Yep. Anyway.
Yeah, that happened, man.
No biggie.
Yeah.
Look, the guy clocked me at probably 20 something Ks over, but he said that his machine didn't work, so he did it again, and he only clocked me at 10 over. So I appreciated that as much as you can appreciate.
Because I don't have record. Last time it happened to me, they say you can just get going a warning. Got a warning.
Yeah, but I've just got my license back, so you know.
They check that. Yeah, they do check how your record.
Well, you know, I'm not a professional driver like you, so.
Yeah, I got the T condition, man.
Part-time driver.
I mean the T condition. Like I can't have any mistake, man. I remember when I stopped to pick up someone, he just told me like, "You meant to know better." Like, what are you supposed to do? Because I stopped in it's like a taxi place, something like that. You can't park in a taxi place, you know. Can't park there, mate. So you see, like.
Can't park there. I love those videos.
So
You've seen those videos where someone's crashed and they just roll down the window? You can't park there.
Yeah.
They just lose their shit.
Bro, I like $250. The guy told me, like, dude, I don't even make $6 out of this, you know. And he understood, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, if you could have told me that, I would make shit on this. I would just skip this stars and then never get working again.
Dude, that's crazy. He can really ruin your whole career.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have to change jobs. You fucking lose your license if you're a driver.
As a professional driver, yeah. Man, I got like 20 years experience driving in the snow. I drive it nice. I drive crazy, bro. To end up driving Uber.
Do you have one of those seats, the things on the seats with all the beads?
Yeah.
You're not a true driver unless you've got the seat with all the beads on it.
With the balls for the back, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I've always wondered what that feels like. You got one of them?
Just like a massage. You move around and give you. They do. You can find it. It's all for old school drivers, you know. You get the balls and
the vehicle taxi driver shop.
Yeah. Smells to cigarettes. All that vibe.
Yeah, that's right.
Classic.
Yeah. The stickers.
Now my stickers say cops have tops.
Cops have tops. Don't find me. I am a professional.
I can see sometimes people have that sticker. Cops have tops.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You think they get away with shit if they have the sticker?
No, I don't think so.
Look, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie, man. In Spain, we have a sticker that McDonald's give you, and if you have it, they give you a discount on the drive-thru. It's a sticker you put on your thing, McDonald's. You get free meal. Not free, but you know what I'm saying. Interesting.
Yeah. That's because you're advertising for free. Hey, Manga. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree about the working hard salaried workers. Last one to do, like, only want to do the job. There's heaps of them in the company that I'm working, and like pretty much all specialists, all kind of job. So,
how are you today?
I just see the other guys just all up late.
You.
We're all up late. I see them on
Airport,
Teams, little green tick every now and then.
Yeah.
You just get a message from them. But now there's a law where you can't contact. So I started thinking about it last night when I sent a message to someone at 9:30 at night. I worked till about 11:30 last night, even though I'm off sick.
Yeah.
But I'm off sick. I'm still working on shit. I just had a reduced capacity. Will I take sick leave? I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna. If I put it in as a whole day and they go, but you were sick, I'm like, all right, what do you want? You want me to do nothing? They'll be like, oh, all right, don't worry about it. It's not like I take my sick leave. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I was working though as a wage worker in a union job in like a big company on hourly, it'd be more like every hour you work. But it's small businesses, it's the other way around, and they only just passed that law. I think it's coming up next week, maybe, or was it yesterday? No, yesterday or next week. It's going to be illegal but I think there's going to be some laws against contacting people after their shift is finished. You can't do it anymore. Those laws have been around for big businesses, for small businesses, which is where you would get contacted more, right?
Yeah, but imagine an employee speaking up about it, right? Like,
yeah. Well, the thing is that some people that I used to work with would just have 2 phone numbers.
Yeah.
And they just have either a dual SIM phone, they turn that bitch off at 5 p.m. Or they just have people in like block groups and shit like that and don't answer, or just don't answer phone calls unless they know who it's from. Let it fucking go to the keeper. I'm the other way around. I don't answer people when I'm at work. After work, yeah, I'll talk to them. Because they're probably not going to ask me work-related questions. Message me on Teams. Don't call me. Message me on Teams.
Yeah, in the business that I was in, like, I needed everything in writing anyway, so I just stuck to emails. I would quite often ignore people's phone calls.
Is it because it was production related?
Yeah,
The shit you did cost money or was to do with a client. So if they said, who fucking told you to do it? And there's no paper trail, you're in the shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's more that they wouldn't know. Well, okay, to a degree, 90% to 80% of what I do is fully understood by everybody else that I work with. Not that they're working on the same project as me, but if they were pulled off their project to come and check what I was doing, versus say about 80% of it, I would understand.
Yeah.
But for some tasks, it's just me. I don't think it's time. Oh, sorry. Hello. Oh. Yes, hello. Hi.
We're not about to talk about Sam when she's not here.
Oh, I was talking about it. What? Hi. This is the work complaint hotline. It's been a very slow day today. All right. Hello, Sam.
No, ma'am. I was defending any preemptive strikes.
Shit about her.
I know. I said preemptive.
No, I don't. You think that I was going to talk shit about her? I can if you want. Sam, your PFP is pretty. There you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sexy, I know.
You have a nice collarbone.
Thank you.
Oh, nice gun.
Thank you. How sweet. See?
Yeah.
You see, Ringo?
All of the compliments you stop once you stop pointing that gun at me.
Chuck, where are you going right now? What are you doing?
Filling up the car with the petrol. Yes.
Oh,
Gasolina. Popularity of that song.
oh, okay. Just say
It's how the senoritas dance. Yeah,
yeah,
just say
just
you
say
hate
you
Latinos, man.
bro.
Huh?
Just say you don't like women. Just say you fucking hate
You
Mexicans.
don't like this sexy
everything
sauce.
underneath.
Just say you don't like this saucy sauce. I gotta tell you, you don't like this saucy sauce.
Yeah.
I think you're being a bit extreme, so. It's a
No,
continental
that's
treasure.
literally-
It's not even a national
That's
treasure.
literally a certified wood plastic. You're like, I didn't get that ideas behind that song. Well, maybe because you don't know Spanish, God.
I think you should like really look into it because there's some lines in there about turbines that you might like.
Just say you hate me.
Wow. You hate me, bro? Fuck, she left. I was just a little late. Just say you hate me, bro. I was gonna say you hate me, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Seriously, I know we got it. Have a landing. Sam, get all of that.
What did you say?
Right.
What home?
Oh, nothing. That's a joke. I have no idea what fun is funny. You're probably just right. Isn't it sunny
Busy.
in Melbourne?
No, it's been cloudy today.
Oh, fuck you. Sorry, it won't stop. I hate everything.
Yeah, last time I checked, it rains more up north than it does down here. But up here is colder.
But there's no one there. Like if the rain falls mainly on the paintings, and there's no one around to see it. Gives a shit.
Sean, can't you literally in the rain right now?
Yes, but I'm here to see it. I'm upset.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm sorry that you got mad. You have to be home at the moment.
It's getting better. Actually, yay.
Good. I'm glad. Here. Yay. Chunk feeling means the world is feeling. Right?
Oh, yeah. Unpaid overtime is working. Use touch. Ah, negative. Fuck that. don't fuck around on spaces a lot, you know. I kind of feel there's a balance.
Awesome.
Como se dice?
Oh, I don't know how you say it, right? You say it.
I don't speak that language.
I just said, how do you say it?
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that's what that meant.
¿Cómo se dice? What do you say? ¿Cómo se dice?
Then Brook School.
I don't know. Italian. All right. They are. To do some more unpaid overtime.
Have fun.
There's that.
Starts now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That yet. Never played it, but you never know.
I want to, but I think you need like the top 2 subscription cord in the app. I think
That makes sense. I've never been able to that. Yeah. To do a subscription.
yeah. And just wish GPT had like had like a companion option like that. I don't think.
I think I would want it, but I might not do that. That seems like something I have knowledge. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's like weird, sexualized as making minutes, but
I think it just shows that Elon definitely had a replica at one point. If anyone filtering a replica. Take that as
I
a
think
no.
Hugo is the type of guy that if he played like card games like Magic the Gathering, he would show up to the gaming store with what they call a waifu playmat. Because you don't want your cards right on the sticky gaming store table, so you put down a little or some fantasy thing or another. His would be like 12 anime would have any sense of like public decency or anything.
I think he'd also bring like a white blue deck that just makes people want to kill themselves.
Oh wow, they actually do.
Oh yeah, dude, I play Magic for fucking shit.
White over it.
It goes for too long, God. It goes for too long. Nobody wants it. Or a white green deck. Because some of the artifacts in a white green deck are just fucking. Oh, get one life. Get one life, one extra 3 strong towards. Kill myself.
I'm gonna go black white. Static orb.
Oh, black white is hot. That's hot. I like that. I'm usually a black red. I haven't played around too much with black white. Oh.
Aren't designed to play with each other, and so they have these abilities to try to keep apart by putting them in opposite parts of the spectrum. So you find some of the best hacks with the opposite colors, like red and anything that's opposite the other ones. So black white has really interesting combos where you can basically suck the life out of opponents, but also you can shut shit down. We're gonna go deep cuts over here on Magic.
Let's go.
Transcendence is 3 white, super white. It's fucking as Caucasian as it gets in this game. Oh, the irony. But this card Transcendence is 3 white, 3 other. And you don't lose the game for having less than 0 life. Every time you would lose life, gain 2 life instead. And if you have over 20 life, you're done. right? So that's kind of a weird card. But then if they never plug into it as a black card, first thing it says is players cannot gain life. So if a player would gain life, it's like so what happens if you face like, oh, I guess I'm on 0 life, but I don't lose the game for having 0 life. I can't gain life because no one can gain life. So I guess I'm on 0, your turn.
Wrong. Okay.
And then you play a static board, so they kind of untap things. Right.
Oh no. No.
What happened?
I hate you.
Why?
So her feelings, mostly.
Mostly to hurt people's feelings. The thing I had 4 of in my deck to hurt people's feelings was the Doomblade, which is like a 2-drop black. Destroys any creature on the field. But I'd wait, especially if it was up against someone with like a white green or like a blue white or like green or any of those, because it'll take them like 4 or 5 turns to get like 1 creature out on the field because they're so expensive. And then like, yeah, wait until they're like, you know, feeling good about themselves. I'm just like, Hanya.
Oh, trample.
Yeah, exactly. If Doomblade had trample, it would be like the most OP card in black. Like that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yo, can you do me a favor? Can you tell the people on my live to see you next time, Lambi? Because I'm live now, so I'm wrapping up.
In his life.
Yeah, tell that like, it's all over today. That's it. Just kidding, guys. I'm live, so I'm closing down. It's over. I'm live. I got 100 people watching. Let's go.
Like what platform?
All of them. I'm doing a multi-platform. And it's time to wrap it up.
Smash that subscribe button. If you have that.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
If Phelan gets 200 people in the stream, he'll get something else tattooed.
Wow, is that even possible?
It is possible.
There's got to be something.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think